Hey, the hottest, who the hottest, you the hottest, please holla, who the hottest, say the hottest, yeah, say the hottest, who the hottest, you the hottest, please holla, who the hottest, say the hottest, yeah, say the hottest, who the hottest, you the hottest, please holla, who the hottest, say the hottest, yeah, say the hottest, who the hottest, you the hottest, yeah, please holla, who the hottest, say the hottest. Who the hottest? Who the hottest? Who the hottest? Who the hottest? It's either who the hottest? Who the hottest? Buy that shit up, T. Hey man, Blue Collar Cash. Make sure you subscribe. We coming in this live today, baby. Yeah. So we gonna get into today's show by saying subscribe, baby. Alright, right now we got BrandMan Network ranking music strategies that artists are using in 2021. So I guess it's like the top 9 strategies. And we're finna get on this right now. Oh, got it on mute.
Music artists were to do all of the different music promo strategies across all of the music marketing spectrum, it would be a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be real, it's a lot to us sometimes, and we get paid to do this stuff. And it also had me thinking that what would I rank certain promo strategies if I had to stack them against each other? Like, yes, there are different strategies that will undoubtedly put you in front of somebody, but some things are definitely much more worth doing than other things that you may have heard of or had someone tell you to do. So that's exactly what I want to get into for this video. I want to rank some of the top promo strategies that I hear about the most, so that hopefully it gives you a little bit of clarity on what you should be doing and what's worth your energy. Let's get into it.
It's the network.
What's going on? My name is Corey, music marketing, co-founder of Country Band Agency, and today I want to rank some of my top music marketing promo strategies. Or I won't say my top strategies. These are just strategies that are pretty common. These may be things that you've heard me talk about. Maybe you've heard Sean talk about them. Maybe you've heard another marketer talk about it. Somebody's probably put one of these tips or strategies across your way at some point or another. And if not, then, you know what I'm saying, I guess it's going to be a video of a couple new promo strategies that you could try out and, you know what I'm saying, maybe put to work and see how they work for you. Now, like I said earlier in the video, I don't think that all marketing strategies are created equal. I think that some things are much more worth the effort, much more worth the time, and much more worth the money than the other things that could also put you in front of people technically, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm going to do for this video. I'm going to talk about some of these different strategies, rank them. We're going to go from worst to best in my opinion, and then I'm going to see how you guys feel about it, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to see if y'all agree with me, if y'all disagree, but I think this is going to be interesting. Then before we get into all that, come and follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Links will be in the description below. Come talk to me, come engage with me, come give me some video ideas, all of that good stuff. Also, go and check out the BrandMan Elite courses. We have relaunched them and reopened them back up to the public. So if there's someone that missed out on the last round, you've been wanting to get in, you know what I'm saying, you're trying to learn a little bit more about his music marketing, the link will be in the description below. Go and check that out. Promise you, you won't regret it. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. So out the gate, first promo strategy, very bottom of my list, is comment spamming. And you guys know who you are. All of you have probably done it at some point.
Number 9 on the list, comment spamming. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna write this shit down. Me?
You are enacting, I think, the worst music marketing strategy there is. One, it's extremely annoying. No one likes to have their comments spammed on, or their comments spammed by some random artist and some random link. It makes you look needy. It makes it look like you're begging for attention, and no one wants to feel like their attention is being begged for. That's literally the best way to push people away from you. On top of that, it's simply not a scalable method. Like, let's say you get your comment spamming down to, I don't know, you're knocking out 10 comments in 10 minutes. So that's what? That's 60 comments in an hour, you know what I'm saying? And like, you can't scale it up. You only have so much time in a day. You only have so much time that you can actually post these comments before you get blocked by Instagram or Twitter or YouTube or whatever platform you're doing it on. And it's just, it's the worst possible marketing strategy that you can do. Like, if you are a comment spammer and you do it, like, I hate you. You know what I'm saying? Just to be real with you. I hate to be that guy, but I very, very strongly dislike you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get no love over here. So, out the gate, I think that's the worst music marketing strategy that anyone can do. Please don't do it. All right, so next up from there, I would have to give it to the $1.80 method. Now, I don't know how many of you are familiar with the $1.80 strategy. I first heard of it from Gary Vee. To me, it's a step up above the comment spamming strategy because you're still engaging with people's posts, but you're bringing some type of value with it. So the concept behind the $1.80 method is that you leave your 2 cents, right? So your thoughts, your opinions on at least 90 posts a day. So that's what the $1.80 comes up to. 90 times 2 cents equals $1.80. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got it? We here, cool, bet. So like I said, to me, this is a not method is engaging with to 80 method do it. All right, so next up from there, I would have to give it to the $1.80 method. Now, I don't know how many of you are familiar with the $1.80 strategy. I first heard of it from Gary Vee. To me, it's a step up above the comment spamming strategy because you're still engaging with people's posts, but you're bringing some type of value with it. So the concept behind the $1.80 method is that you leave your 2 cents, right? So your thoughts, your opinions on at least 90 posts a day. So that's what the $1.80 comes up to. 90 times 2 cents equals $1.80. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got it? We here, cool, bet. So like I said, to me, this is a step up to the comment spamming technique that I see a lot of artists do. Whereas with the comment spamming, one thing you're not doing is showing the person that you're commenting underneath that you actually care about their content or that you're there for a particular reason, which means that they have no reason to care about you and your link that you just posted underneath their stuff. Versus if you go underneath a potential fan's post and let's say you go like, hey, you like to go skateboarding? I also like to go skateboarding. You should go out to this park one time or sometime at this place. Now the person on the other side is going to sit and go like, this person just tried to connect with me around some general interest that I already have. And now they're a lot more likely to actually check out whatever you're asking them to check out, right? So the idea behind the $1.80 method is that you leave this 2 cents on a bunch of different posts from people that make sense for you. Maybe they're fans that you scouted out because they follow other artists. Maybe they engage with content that also falls within your niche. However you scouted out these other people and determine that they are worth you giving them your 2 cents, you do it, and then you leave something of value underneath their posts or in their DMs, etc., etc. Now, the reason that this is at the bottom of the list for me is because it's time consuming. You know, it goes back up to, it's not something that can easily be scaled up. If you're doing 10 comments in 10 minutes, so basically a comment a minute, that's an hour and a half just to knock out this 90, you know what I'm saying, these 90 comments, which I think is something that's worth doing in the beginning, especially when you don't have money to spend on yourself to do some of these things that we'll talk about. And it's definitely still a viable strategy, even if you still have a lot of advertising or other stuff going on around you. I just don't think it's something that can easily be scaled up because once again, like, it's not easy for you to do 1,000 comments in a day. You would definitely get your account blocked on any social media platform. You would be flagged as spam, and then that would just stop the whole method, right? So that's why it's at the bottom of the list for me. Not because it necessarily doesn't work, but because it's not easily scalable and it takes a lot of your time, especially compared to some of the other things that we're going to get into on the list. So up next, we have...
Alright, so right now, that's just the first 2 strategies off of the 9. Going backwards, so number 9 was comment spamming, which would be just spamming in the comments, like, yeah, it could be random shit. You just go into like different comments, celebrity comments, regular people comments, and just comment, spamming that shit. And pointless, it ain't even got no meaning in that. And then you got the $1.80 strategy, which would be they basically leave 2 cents, like in the sense of like you leave your own thoughts, you leave your own opinion, and do that on like 90 posts a day, and more than likely somebody go comment and start engaging. But those are the first 2. It's bluecollarcash.com. Make sure you subscribe to this video. Make sure you share it. We're gonna be right back so we can finish this off. Make sure we keep giving y'all this game. Make sure y'all keep learning. Yeah.